Hello and welcome to my first video on this channel, but it's going to be a tutorial on Scora RP. So what it's going to be is I'm going to show you the basics of Scora RP. So I'm going to show you the phone, how the Z menu works, how you get jobs, how you get a license, and how you get going and started before you go into criminal stuff, and then I will make it into some criminal tutorials, so how to rob shops. But anyway, let's get into the video. So here we've got the Discord. So when you want to join, when you're joining the server, obviously if you've already joined, you obviously know you've read over everything, but if you're looking to join from this video, I'll show you. So you go to your rules. Once you've joined, you'll gain a welcome. So you go to your rules. Just obviously the minimum age is 16. So these are your general rules. So this is what you need just to even be able to use it, like to be get on good. But the rest you have to if what we're going for is very serious RP here. We don't want any messing about. So you just go through all of these rules. Obviously they are there for a reason, and we're going to enforce them. So whatever rules you break, if you do, which I hope you don't, have different classes. So if you get a class A, you get a 1-day ban or 10 points. Class B, 3-day ban or 15. Class C, 7-day ban and 25 warning points, or 25, or Class D, permanent or 50 points. And they go away after 2 weeks. They expire, and they're no longer. But it doesn't mean after the 2 weeks you go back and do the same things again, because then that's just gonna get you the ban. It's gonna get you banned straight away. So just make sure you lose. So like the notify on life, new life rule, and especially metagaming and RDM and VDM. But everything needs to be taken in important. So next I'm going to show you the farm. So we'll hop onto that just now. So now we are on the forums. So what you've got is your server and community information, news and announcements, updates, newcomers. So if you want to, you could go in here, say somebody's put that on. So now the people will greet you, especially Tadra likes to do that. He does a lot of the forum stuff. It's very good. Yeah, and other people respond. And so once you've been in for have 24 hours of playtime, you've got your downloads. Obviously I don't know what goes in there, Gumtree Market, and then these are your whitelist job applications. So you've got NHS. So I'll show you the basis of what's. So when you apply for NHS, these are all your requirements, and then so you just put all this in, you fill all this in, and then police, sorry, you just fill in all the same. This is obviously all different from thingy, mechanic, best one. Just why do you want to become a mechanic, so on and so on. So we have done for the basis of that. So now we'll get onto the actual server itself. So we'll do that. So now we are in the other screen. So what you would be doing at this point. So once you press enter, just sometimes you just have to give it a little bit to load. So once you got onto this page, so your slot one wouldn't do that. You'd have to create a character on that one. So you do your usual name, date of birth, sex, and then obviously that'd get it sorted for you. So, and then you spawn a close shop, do your body and your avatar, or whatever, sort of say. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to a spot. Show you everything. up there now. I'll show you some of the vehicle options, so your controls. Shows you your bonnet, you're able to open stuff. Your hot wire if you steal a pedestrian vehicle, like steal somebody else's vehicle with your vehicle options. So head up. Right, so I'll just walk you through right here. So obviously you get a hotel here. So obviously, sorry guys. Yeah, so obviously you get a motel. You can get motels all around the map. I can obviously renew mine, and you can store stuff in. So you've got a stash, you've got everything. So you can change your clothes there. If you want to, you can spawn there. So let's go to one car. Back in here, and I'll show you the Z menu. Oh, did not mean to press it. Right, so your Z menu. This is very unique. So, for your general, so escort, that's if somebody's dead on cuffs. You've got seat vehicles, if you've got somebody you want to put them in the car if they're either dead or you don't want to have your seat vehicle. And if you're with somebody you want to carry them, just do carry. If you want to give somebody a phone number, you give contact details. If somebody wants to drive your car, you go up to them, give them your keys. If you want to rob somebody, you need a gun for that. And if you take hostage, you just have a normal knife, no switchblade, it has to be a knife. More. Pick up your safe so you can buy a safe and you can pick it up and move it to different locations. These are your jobs. So what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you the delivery job today. So, now we've got that out of the way, we're going to show you, I didn't show you the blip manager. So if you want to just to see certain things, you can toggle that. But I usually just do all of them so you can see everything. And as I say with the motels, got all these little icons here. 10 of them. With your phone, you've got your garage, so it shows you your vehicles, where they are, your emails, invoices, and things that will be shown you later on in a minute. Your ads, your price ads, your bank account, where you invoice people. Cryptocurrency, so this is very unique. You can buy what is called a Scora coin. I've got a grand in it at the moment. It fluctuates up and down. So yeah, and you got racing, so that's when people set up races, or you can set up races. Lawyers, usually there's a lawyer on called Franco Laziki. Password is not actually a phone. When somebody gives you their contact details, you go here, and accept it should come up your name, your text people, your settings, your background, your avatar, your phone number and shit. And Twitter, so you come up with your RP name, and if you do that, it'll come up here, or you can hashtag your friend there. So, now on to how to get a driver's license. So what you do is you head over all the way here to City Hall, and we're going to do that now, and I'm going to show you how you request a driver's license. It's a bit slippy. So to lock your vehicle is also G. In the forums is also a list of all the key bindings, so it's in useful information. So you would go in here. Oh, the doors are a bit bugged. Oh, I'm sorry about this. The doors are a bit bugged by the looks of it. But what you would do, the front desk is all the way up there. And then you would go to that, and there'd be a blip. So you go up to that, you press E on it. And then you would request a driver's license. And an in-game player will contact you via email to tell you to come down and do your driving test. And then if you pass your driving test, you get a license, you come back up to City Hall, go to the blip again, and then you request you've got to buy one. So you buy your driver's license, you can also buy extra ID kit. So on to the jobs. So with the jobs, you just toggle a job. You go to whatever your job is, so mine is delivery driver. And the delivery depot is here. So let's head up there. So once we're at Amazon, you would go in. Obviously you've toggled your job already, so you just go up to this little blip, get your van, click E, and that's your job started. So let's head up to there. Where's that wanting me to head? That's wanting us to head all the way up there. Let's just do a cheeky... I've got to get another van out, but I just don't want to bore you guys for too long. Get there. Let's go. So, sure, if you do enjoy this content, make sure to give it a like and a sub. My next few videos is going to be tutorials on how to adopt houses and gas stations. And then we're going to do some Sons of Anarchy scanning. We're going to do some evangelical robberies. As you can see how we do that. And then eventually I'm going to do some videos on hacking once I get the hang of it. But everything in the server is, while we're driving there, everything in the server is reputation based. So the more deliveries you do, the more money you'll get from it. Or like the hot dog job, the more you do the hot dog job and make hot dogs, the more reputation you get and the better hot dogs you get when you make them. And then the more money you get. And then the more customers you get. And then that leads you on to getting more money, being able to get a car. I'll take you through how you get them in a minute, after we show this. And so on and so on. It is a long video, but it's just to help you guys get into this server. This bit is slow, isn't it? Very dusty. But the more tutorials I'll bring out, the better, the more advanced you can get yourself, and I'll be able to help you start your criminal career off. Or if you wanted to, you could be a police or a chemist or Ben's mechanic. I work there, so you'd be working with me. And I'm always happy to help everybody. If you find me in game and I'm still in. If you do find me in RP and you need any help with anything to say, make sure to keep it in RP if you start off in RP. Because I don't want everybody going out of character just to talk to me. I don't want that because that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for serious arcade here. So, long delivery. Almost there anyway. So, now we're up at the delivery destination. We're going to deliver our parcel. I'm only going to show. Oh, I went in the wrong way there. Yeah, so I'm going to be showing you how you do your parcel. I'm only going to do one because it's going to. I'm not going to try to extend this video for too long. I don't want you guys to do it. So, we come to the house, and what we do, we get out the van. We go to the back of the van, press E, get the box. Then we go to this destination. So, that is how you do the delivery job. So I'm just going to do this. So, anyway, getting on to how you buy cars. So, this is where you buy cars down at PDM. Just go in there. If there's a car you don't like on the show floor, you just press G on that car. It should a menu pop down. It is a bit buggy, but it does work. And say your car's out. Say your car out or you've left it out after a server restart, it'll be down here in Hayes Depot. It is free unless police put it there and they make it, you have to pay for it, but usually it is free unless police have put it there. And if the police do it and it's not at Hayes Depot, it will be at police department, so that's where you have got to go to get it. But from me, that's all, and I'd love to see you guys in RP in the city. I'd love for you to get going, have fun, because this is a very good server. And make sure to leave a follow, a subscription, like, and make sure to turn your notifications on, because I'm going to be doing a lot more tutorials. And I will see you guys in the next one.